Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Nerdingham. I'm of course the ConflictNerd, and today, that was a very pronounced and punctual introduction if I do say so myself, and today, this is what we're gonna be doing today. No, today, there have been some changes. If you were on the YouTube channel last night at all, or if you were on YouTube at all last night, and I do mean last night based on when this video is going out, you might have seen a City Skylines live stream that I did to YouTube. That was just because YouTube have sort of revamped their live streaming thing and I wanted to test it. But during that stream, I changed some things and developed some things, and we're going to go through that, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to be doing today. So, first things first. I got rid of a lot of industrial zoning here. And I did this for two reasons. I got rid of a lot of it, I moved all my incinerators into this area, so now really the only thing driving around here are garbage trucks, which I'm okay with, and I've also set these roads so that civilians can't use them, so that it literally is going to be nothing but garbage trucks on these roads. That's how I want it to be. That is a good thing, it means that they can do their thing, and they have this lovely little area to themselves. This is the reason over here that I got rid of some industrial zoning, because there's so much traffic, basically. That's why. There's so much of it that I don't see the point in overloading it. And I mean, this is an enormous industrial zone as it is. This doesn't need to be as big as it is. There are people who, there are companies that don't have enough workers, basically. Like, there are overeducated people here, but it doesn't have any uneducated workers. And there are, there's 8 jobs still available. So there's people that need, there's places that need more work. There's overeducated workers, and so I got rid of some of that in the hope that it would fix the traffic problems, but it didn't. Which I'm kind of okay with. It didn't fix anything, but at the same, well, I guess it did. The traffic was backing out onto the highway at one point, so I guess it sort of helped a little bit. But there's still a fairly lengthy way to go before I would consider this working well. We'll see how that goes without traffic lights. Actually, I think that was a mistake. I'll leave traffic lights there. That was not a good idea. Lake Square is actually looking really nice. I'm actually really, that's not what I wanted. I want the, how do you go first person? It's tab, isn't it? Yeah. I actually really like this. Can I go underground? No. Look at this. It's like a proper little street. It's really cool. I like that. I do really like. I also like the smooth motion back to where I was there. I should fix that. I should flip that station around and put it on that road. That would actually make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Because that's a passenger station and there's a bus stop right there. I should do that. Although that is going to interfere with the line, isn't it? What lines go through there? Is it just the pink one? I honestly can't tell. So that is it's just the unlimited line. The unlimited line is the only one that actually, what is the unlimited line though? Is that just the one that, is that unlimited? No, that's not unlimited. What is that? That is NIA to city. So unlimited, I think, is the city one, isn't it? The unlimited one goes to there. Maybe I should, oh, is this new? I can delete the line from here. That's really cool. I think I will do that. I'll delete the unlimited line. That's the NIA to city line. That's okay. Okay, yeah, we'll delete the unlimited line and we will add it back in because I do need to go to a few more stations anyway. Now, where was I? Here I was. Okay, I want to delete this structure. I'm going to get rid of all of that as well. I know they're not happy about me getting rid of the train station, but they'll be happy with the decision I've made, which is to put it elsewhere. I also really want this one to work. I love that one so much. It just don't want to work for me. It just don't want to work for me. That's the train station that I'm looking for, which I can't actually put there. Interesting. Any particular reason I can't put it there? Is it because the ground's just weird? Because if that's the reason... Oh, come on. There's a bus stop right there. Let me do this. Okay, I'm going to have to level the ground. Is that the... I think that's the leveling one, right? You, like, right-click and then do that. I think that's kind of leveling the ground. We shall see. That is also costing me extortionate amounts of money. That worked. And that can go right in front of the station. Looks a bit dumb, having it like that. It does, but I'm kind of okay with it. I would like to smooth that out a little bit, though. Just nice and gentle around the edges there. There we go. Alright, that is exactly what I want then. Now let's just link it up with a nice section of track from here to there. It's a nice connection, if I do say so myself. Then that one can go... maybe not quite like that. Maybe take that back a little bit and just curve it a little more. Or give it a slightly less sharp curve. Oh my. That is not what I had in mind. Will this one work properly? It will not. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Because this needs to not look dumb. Is the thing. This needs to not look very silly. Go to there, go to there. That is perfect. That ought to do it. Okay, so we've got a bus stop right in front of the train station. I see nothing wrong with this. We do need to put in the line, though. So this is going to be the new unlimited line, I suppose, which... does that come in... what line goes to that station? So that line comes from there. It goes in there. So that's the start of the unlimited line. So it comes from there. It goes to that station. Then we follow the tracks along underground. Still following the tracks. It comes around. It goes to that station. Then it goes underground again. Then it goes to that station. Then it goes underground again. And this is actually okay. This can go... yeah. Oh, no, actually, maybe I don't want to do that. Or maybe I should get rid of the NIA. Is that the NIA line? Yeah, NIA to... I think NIA to Air City is irrelevant since we have the unlimited line going that way. So this can be a line that will literally take you from the airport to anywhere in the city. I feel like that's probably a much better idea than what I have. So that can just be the new unlimited line, which is perfect. I think we might just call it like the City Link line or something like that. Something city-ish. Doesn't have that many stops, but I mean, I feel like this one will become an important stop with the bus stop right there. So we'll take that to there, complete the line. Okay, so it's going to be a horrible kind of... ugh, that's not a nice color at all. Let's have a look. We have, that is now called unlimited, which is good, and the way you manage these, if I remember correctly, is going into here. You can't do it the way I want to do it. Double click. There we go. So that's going to be using the default... oh, that's a question. What is the default station going to be? I guess it could be the... not the Meadow station. What are you? You are Old Brick Central M1. What is that district called? Broad Heights. That's so... Broad Heights Station. Broad Heights train station. Okay. Is going to be where this line starts. So the depot is Broad Heights train station. It's going to be using the regional train. Although the passenger train has more... I think the passenger train is also faster, yeah. But yeah, we'll go with the regional train anyway. I like the regional train. I would like to change the color to... I think we'll go black, since it's... I think I did the same with my kind of city look bus line. So that's fine. City link line, sure. That'll do. And we should be good. So where are the vehicles? Regional... oh my god, there's a lot of vehicles going on that line. That could be interesting. Let's have a look at the train. There it goes. Alright, wonderful. So that is our new City Link line, which will hopefully see this bus stop get a lot more use. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people going out to wait on the track as well. That's pretty great. How far between... oh, the trains aren't actually spaced out as much as I would like. Can I fix that? I think I can. I think there is a setting in here where I can sort of... is it? No, maybe there isn't. Maybe it's only buses. It must only be buses. That next vehicle, yeah. I should probably not have that many vehicles on the line. I probably want to remove a few of those. Remove those two, maybe remove one more and have 4 trains in the line. I don't think I want as many trains in the line as I currently have, basically. Like those two are going to be at the station pretty much at the same time. Yeah, they're going to be... They're going to be getting into the station about the same time. How many people are currently waiting here is the question. There's a fair few. Anyone on that? There are people on it as well. So at this stop it is losing 1 passenger and gaining 52. What the hell are you? Oh, you're going back to the station. Okay. You are holding 26 people. There's people boarding. You gain 2. I'm going to remove you from the line, I think. And let you go back. Oh dear. That might have been a mistake. Going to remove you from the line as well. Because the timing and the way you're spaced out is not good. Which means there should only be 2 trains in the City Link line. And they should be really far spaced out by now. If I'm not mistaken. So let's have a little look at the City Link train line. There are 2 vehicles. That one has now left the station, so I would like to add another vehicle, I think. Yeah, I'll add a vehicle. We'll see what happens. They should be spaced out a little bit better. There are people now waiting there. It's servicing a reasonable number of passengers. There's people getting off at the bus stop. That seems good. That seems good. So let's talk about some more of the changes. Let's not peak my microphone as well, but let's talk about some more of the changes. I filled out this space in the suburb here. There's some commercial zoning here, as you can see. The rest is residential, and it's going to take a little while to fill out, but that's going to be completely fine. This area is filling out, and this area is also filling out. We have Bernie Lack of Heights, which is, if you get that reference, you get it. If you don't, then you don't. But I've put all the wind turbines about the farms to make it look like, you know, they've put up the wind turbines themselves. There's a lot of places that just don't have enough workers out here, which isn't good, but this place is starting to fill out with residential zoning as well, so that's fine. But I'm glad this is finally filling out. I'm very happy that it's filling out. I've also changed this and made a junction that's sort of, or at least some kind of interchange that kind of works a little bit better. I'm quite happy with how this works. It, you know, sort of funnels the traffic and filters the traffic a little bit better. I also got rid of a bridge that used to come from here to there, that corner, because traffic on this road was a nightmare. Now that traffic sort of filters out left and right and goes where it needs to go, and if they want to get onto the highway, they can do so here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's all the changes. I think that might be all of the changes. 57 passengers last week, that's not as many as I'd like. Have one of the trains gone back to this station yet? Doesn't look like it. No, what's going on there? You two look very slow. There's a building on fire. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Where's the train? I guess they do go the whole way to the other side, like up to the airport, don't they? Oh, what's going on there? Oh god, that's... Oh yeah, because they have to share a line, don't they? Where's the other one then? Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky. Alright, what are you doing? Are you picking anyone up here? No, you're not. And then you're just going to leave, and the other train's going to come in and pick no one up as well. Sure. And there's the other train, because that's just what we needed. Maybe sharing a line wasn't such a great idea. That's, it's a possibility that... Wait a minute, I could delete that line, couldn't I? That's the NIA to City line, isn't it? That's buses. It was, yeah, NIA to City is also on there, so I can delete that. There's very few passengers that take it, so that is fine. Delete the NIA to City. There we go. So now we've only got 4 train lines, which I'm kind of okay with, to be honest. Oh, what the hell? Can that go? Right. This is tricky. If I hover over that, there we go. That's better. That was a bit annoying, wasn't it? That was incredibly annoying. Okay, so we've spent like 15 minutes talking about changes and doing silly train line stuff. Oh, that's a problem. Ah, well, there's your problem. Yes, garbage trucks will do that to a city. That is less than ideal. Why are they all going that way? Why don't any of them want to go out onto the highway? This is not good. This is all sorts of not good. But I'm not going to bother with it. I don't care enough. So what are we going to be doing today? Let's actually talk about that. Well, education, basically. We need more schools because we have nowhere near enough of them. We'll begin up here in Nerdro Hills. We have a single elementary school which is nowhere near enough for these people. So I want to put another one in. I think I will just go ahead and chuck another elementary school up there. I guess I could put it on the inside. I could put it there. I guess it's not too far from the other one, but that will at least educate more people in Nerdro Hills and give us a little bit more capacity on top of what we have. How much do elementary schools give? They have a capacity of 300. We need a lot more of them. How many people are actually living in Nerdro Hills, which I think... Yeah, Nerdro Hills has a population of 473. I guess that's... Really? That seems a lot lower than... I guess it is a lot of low density, and these are very small. Yeah, okay, I guess it has... I guess the 2 elementary schools is all they're going to need in Nerdro Hills, then. It doesn't have much of a population. The industrial has... Ooh. What's the industrial district? Wait, Nerdro Hills Industrial is the whole thing. When did I do that? What? Okay, I may have made a mistake there. I didn't mean for the whole... I guess the whole thing should have been... Okay, okay, that should be Nerdro Hills... I don't know, suburb, terrace, sub... okay, whatever. Nerdro Hills... And that's it's all Nerdro Hills. Nerdro Hills actually has a much higher population than I thought. It's got 4,000 people living there. So it is going to need a 3rd elementary school. Seems a bit silly. But I'll put it out there, and that'll hopefully help a little bit. I'm not interested in completely maxing it out. I mean, no one here that I can see has a high school education, which is certainly problematic. And I could totally fit high school in there. And I'm totally going to do it. Because I feel like that's an interesting spot for a high school. Although it is going to get rid of... It isn't actually going to fit perfectly centered. And that's going to annoy me in so many ways. But I will deal with it. Because I can at least put it sideways. And that looks okay. That'll hopefully keep people relatively happy. I would like to put some trees just along the front of the high school to hide that ugly bit of land there. But that'll give them at least some degree of high school education, which is good. And I should probably put some trees along here as well, just to hide the ugly chunk of land that we have there. That seems good. Alright, that seems good to me. That can hold, what, 1,000 students? High school students in the city, there's 6,900, so how many... Yeah... We have a lot of people eligible for high school, and we do not have anywhere near the capacity for it. I think a high school up there is fine. We have a few high schools about the city. We do not have enough, especially... Wow! No one there has a high school education. Like, very, very few of them do. I didn't realize that. What about... I could put another high school there, if I wanted to. That could be an interesting spot. That would actually fit in pretty perfectly as well, but maybe not. Down here could work, like behind the station, if I could get a road down that way. That could be a reasonable place for a high school. I guess if we go with this road and sort of come off of here, curving... Can I go... Oh, I can just go straight under. Perfect. Alright, I would like to go there. I would like to curve... at a 90-degree angle, please. That is a 90-degree angle. I don't know if that's actually going to be enough space for a high school, but we shall soon find out. Is that enough space? It is not. Maybe I don't have enough space for a high school there, then. That's kind of annoying. I mean... maybe I do. Hold on a minute. If I did a road like that... Can I put a high school on it? No, it needs to be a little further down. Okay. I think I can do this. I think I could do this. Can I get a high school on that? Oh, I totally can. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. So that is a pretty risky and dodgy place to have a high school, but sure, whatever. That's fine by me. Can I do that? No. I can do that, though, which is alright, I suppose, and that works. Yeah, sure. That'll do. I'll put some trees in there to make it look a little nicer. Just give the good old tree brush there a bit of a whirl. There we go. Just fill in some of that space. And it looks a little bit nicer. There we go. So that is the new high school to the area. Right behind the train station, meaning it should be easy to get to. Probably want to turn off traffic lights there, even though that road might get a little bit busy. We shall see. But that's good. That is good. That's another high school. That's us up to 7,500. I thought these had a capacity of 1,000. What do you have a capacity of? Yeah, 1,000. So why is my capacity... There we go, 800. Perfect. Right, that should cover that area fairly well. Over here definitely needs one. I can't get one in there. I can get one in there, though. Which will totally happen. These are very expensive, though. I need to remember that. I need to be very careful with just how pricey these things are. I probably want one in this area as well, but I don't really want it in the middle of the land. I kind of want it sort of there, I guess, could work. Then an elementary school could at least go in this area, near some of the commercial zoning. So the commercial zoning is right there. So an elementary school could go right there, I guess. That'll... Oh yeah, that's made a lot of people happy. Okay. This is costing me so much money, but it could totally be worth it. We have a couple of elementary schools over there. I probably want another one here, to be honest. Where is there more commercials? There's some more commercial zoning. Okie dokie. Another elementary school could go right there. And then I probably want to fix that path. That is a thing that I need to do. So delete there and delete there. And then we're going to curve around the elementary school. Like so. Curve there and curve there. There we go. I hear a lot of upgrading going as well. I think a lot of people are happy about the new schools, which is good news. Still don't have the capacity, though, which is problematic. We do need another university. I think we only have one, yeah, we only have one of these. Another one university will be enough to... Yeah, will definitely be enough to cover the capacity. It's just the area that I put it in. Like, that's a reasonable place for it, but really I need another university kind of here somewhere, so I might put another campus out in this area. That could be a good idea. But I'll deal with the high schools first. Technically, I need another 7 of them. Not really interested in putting another 7 high schools into my city. It's expensive enough as it is. But, I'll put one there. A high school there shouldn't hurt. I'm not going to educate too many people down this way. Unless, what are you? Not enough workers is just the problem there, so that's okay. Do I want to put a high school? No, I put a high school up here. I guess I could put a university up here. If I really wanted to. A university would have fit there perfectly. Nah, we'll make another campus. We'll go over here, we'll make a campus in this area, so let's plan a university campus, I suppose. Let's see. What kind of road do I want for a university campus? I guess we'll start with a block. We'll actually go... No, wait a minute. Let me just do this slightly differently. Shift it along a little bit. We'll start with a block, and then I'll put the university on that. So that doesn't actually go central. That upsets me. Oh, that annoys me. Right. Okay, so let me go 15. Now will that go central on there? That is now central, so 15 is a good number. 15 works. I do want that road in front of the uni, because it's a nice looking road, and I do want this to go the whole way around it, I think. I think having these roads go... Actually, back like that could work. Cross over there and put some stuff in behind it. That could be nice. Do I want people living on the campus? I mean, I guess I could have them living on a campus. That could probably work. If I did some... Well, maybe not immediately on the campus, but we'll see. Maybe sort of on an outskirts kind of... Some kind of outskirts deal on the campus. We'll see. I like how this is going, though. My thought with people living is if I put terraced housing in here, I could totally have a lot of little terraced houses just on either side of the uni. Which could be good, it's just... it's whether or not I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it. We'll give it a shot. No, maybe... No, not that close. Not that close. I want to put some other things in there. Like the London Eye. Perfect. That belongs in a university campus. We have the shopping centre, which could totally go in there. We have a cinema. I could put a cinema on the university campus. I could put a sports arena. Oh yeah, the sports arena is totally going there. That's very small, I think. But I guess it looks alright. It looks alright. I'll put the sports arena there. Can I get some parks in there? What is that? That's 5 by whatever back. 15, I guess. So, let's see what I could fit in there in terms of parks. I'm looking for a 5 by anything. Do I have a 5 by anything? Probably not. I know I've got 4 by this and 8 by that, but I don't think I actually have a 5 by anything. I have small parking lots. That won't fit there. That won't fit there. I think these are all going to be... Oh, that's 5 by something, but it's too big. It goes back too far. That's a big park. That is... what is that? That's a parking lot. This is a small playground, which doesn't seem all that fitting to a university campus. A plaza with trees, I guess, can go in there. Interesting. Sure, that'll do. I guess. It's got a sports arena. Oh, frame rate there. It's got a sports arena. What are we playing? What are we playing? Just give up. That's kind of great. That is kind of great. Just give up. What are the flags there? Is that... So we've got... Well, France, Spain, Italy. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. What else can we put along there? I don't really want the cinema. I don't want the gherkin. What else have we got? We do have some of these Statue of Wealth and stuff like that. I feel like that could have been interesting to have on the campus. Can that go central? It can. What else have we got though? Statue of Industry. We've got a plaza. We have the Statue of Shopping and the Plaza of the Dead. Not really what I'm looking for. Also not interested in these shops right now. What else have we got? We've got the Mall of Moderation. The Posh Mall. We've got Transport Tower. Have we got any more parks though? What's this? Official Park? Again, nice, but not what I'm looking for. Courthouse. Tax Office. The Tax Office could be a nice one to have on the university campus. It would look interesting. Then we've got the Colossal Order offices. An observatory. Could be an interesting one to have. The Opera House, maybe not. I don't think the observatory needs to go there. I don't think there's going to be anything else I can really put here that's not going to look horribly out of place. What is that? That's the Theatre of Wonders. Okay, maybe we'll go back to landmarks. Or whatever they are. Yeah, landmarks. I'll put a cinema here. Because why not? A cinema next to the university campus doesn't seem like a... that seems like a dreadful idea. Statue of Industry. I want to put that in front of the... Actually, what does that do? Just a decorative statue, isn't it? It's, maybe not. What about... I think the Statue of Wealth might be a better one. It can be a little bit of a pastiche on the state of universities across the world. Is that central? I don't think that's central. No, that can't go central. Okay, never mind that one then. That is not happening. That one's central. What is it? That is the Lazarette Plaza. Sure. That does the job. Look, it's people walking to university. That's what that is. That's what that represents. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Is what that is. Let me go 6 there, and then 6 there. Then give me 3 by 6, and then 3 by 6, and straight across. Okay, that's interesting. What does the other university campus even look like? I know I used a lot of trees, and I used a lot of the pedestrian roads. I might switch some of these out for pedestrian roads, to be honest. We'll see. It also depends how the hell people are going to get to the campus, because I haven't really decided that yet. Although that is a passenger train station right there. I could put another one here. Or maybe a metro going straight to the uni would be a better idea. I have been neglecting my metro system. Although I don't really want to expand it outside. I mean, it would make sense to expand the metro over to here. but I don't really want to touch the metro system right now because there aren't really all that many places it would make sense to have it. Like, it would make sense to have it in South Bank and Elizabeth Gardens. It wouldn't really make sense to have it in a suburb, I don't think. So, I may just put another train station out here. That might be the best way to do it. Train station, I mean, it could fit right there, or just opposite that could be good. Is that even? I don't think it is. I don't think it is actually going to go central, which is bugging. What's that? 5 on one side, 6 on the other. That is not going to go central. Okay, well, I guess that could go there. But then, no, we'll not bother with the train station there. We'll see how it handles just having traffic on its own for the meantime. Now, as for getting into here, I think I want to do a... Oh, I can't actually do a central road there. That's a bit annoying. Okay, we'll try doing a central road first. Oh, I'm not going to be able to because it's not even... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, in that case, what I'll do is off of there with 10 units, over to there with 5. No, I guess I could just go straight across, couldn't I? Like, I could just do a straight road from there. I wouldn't really want to do a straight road from there. That'd be kind of dumb. Huh. I didn't think about the odd number causing me problems. Right. This is less than ideal. Maybe a lengthy road from somewhere else would be a better way to do this. Maybe a kind of lengthy road that leads to the university would be a better way to do this. But there's absolutely nowhere I could put said lengthy road. I mean, there's a lot of junctions in that small space as it is. I guess I'll just add to it. We'll see what happens. It'll probably cause hell, but we will just have to see what happens. Turn off the traffic lights there as well. I mean, I guess that is reasonable for a university campus. We do have some zoning on the other one. We have the Grand Library and the theater there. We have the oppression office. I guess the tax office is going to need to go to this one because, I mean, the other one has stuff. This one needs stuff. So what do we got? We've got the tax office, which I guess can go next to the thing. I don't know where it can go. I guess it could go there. Sure, we'll just put some stuff out here. Doesn't need to be symmetrical, just needs to look interesting. That's my rule. And I will actually move that up a little bit so I can put a road coming off of there. I want just a grass-lined road for 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then just there, I guess. Sure. That can be one of the areas that people can live in, is my thinking. So if I do this, that fits in there kind of nicely. Alright, that'll be alright. I can move this around as well to fit in there quite well. Good. I guess I do want high density stuff because it'll fit in with the aesthetic of the university a bit better. So put some high density commercial on either side of the... No, high density offices on that side. And then high density housing there and there. But not in that space and not in that space so they don't grow weird. Okay, that should be fine. And not there as well, so it doesn't grow weird. And I can probably put some parking lots in there or something. That could be a simple car park there and there. Yeah, that'll look alright, I suppose. Anything else I'll put in that space? There are some other parking lots. I guess I'll put that one. No, that looks kind of silly, actually. Maybe I'll get rid of these ones and put in... Okay, that's not what I wanted, but sure. Put that there, put that there. I guess it looks alright. Yeah, looks interesting. It'll do the job. Let's extend that to there and work on the zoning. Okay. That should do the job for the university there, I guess. I do want to put more stuff around it, though. I'm not too keen on the fact that there isn't a lot of stuff around it. Maybe trees around it could work. Bunch of pine trees, but not the huge ones. If I just click one, oh. That is not quite what I had in mind. Not quite what I had in mind at all, actually. But sure. I will deal with it. Oh, my mouse has gone a bit weird. I think I'll clear some of those out. Because there's maybe a few too many around the campus. And I do kind of want to put some buildings about the place as well. Not just there. So maybe just clear them out a little bit. Just give a little bit of space. It doesn't need to be tightly packed in at all. Just a little bit of space. Like that. Around the campus. Okay, I should probably put a few more over that way along the train line anyway. I do like putting trees along my train lines. There we go. Okay, that looks a bit dumb. Okay, very dumb. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. We'll take this to there. Take that over there. Take down to here. Down to there. Over to here. Through the middle. And we have water. Step number 1. Acquire water. Step number 2 is I'm actually going to put a police station out here. I'll put it up there. I'm also going to put a medical clinic, I think. I'll put the medical clinic just there. Now, what else have we got around here? We have got a courthouse, which is a nice big building, but is that a bit too much for a university campus? I don't think it is. Right opposite the sports arena is maybe not where you would have that. Maybe the sports arena could be moved to another part of the campus. Oh, by the coast could be interesting, or even there. Yeah. I think the sports arena could go there, then the courthouse could be moved into that central spot. If I got rid of the parks. That could look a little bit better. So, move you, move you. Move the courthouse into the middle. And yeah, I actually quite like that. I would like to put some paths down either side, though. With some nice straight paths down at that. And a nice straight path down at that. And then straight across. Okay, then I guess trees can go in the middle. Just across there. Probably the big ones. Probably want the bigger trees to hide that horrible bit of land there. That's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like this layout. I like how it's going. I want to move the medical clinic though. Ugh, cannot speak. I want to move the medical clinic though. There we go. I can English good. Okay. What else have we got? We've got the official park, which I don't really think I want. I mean, it could go over there, I suppose, but is there any other building that's not Tesco's that I could put in here? We have the shopping centre. I don't think I want. The London Eye, I don't really want. We have the business park, which is a bit much, I think. I think the observatory is probably a little bit much as well. Like, you wouldn't really have an observatory down this low anyway. It would be, like, over here in the hills, rather than down in the city. That's actually, none of this land is actually that high. There's no real mountains around here at all, but you get my point. You wouldn't have an observatory down that low, I don't think. And we do have these. I could put stuff like the space elevator in here, or the fusion power plant, which would be nice, because I'd never have to worry about electricity, or even the Eden project, which, I mean, that would be a nice one to have as well, because that would upgrade everything. Do you want to get the Eden project? I kind of want to get the Eden project. I'm gonna be honest. Does that fit in there perfectly? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I do kind of want the Eden project because it'll just upgrade everything and make everyone happy. I think I might do it because this does seem like a university type thing. We'll do it. Cost me a lot of money, but we'll do it. And I will just clear out some of the land around it just to make it look a little bit less dumb. So just do that. There we go. And then I'd also like to smooth the land around it a little bit because it also looks kind of dumb. So just make that a bit bigger and sort of smooth the land out a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. I will need a power connection, which is easy enough to do. So here we go. We have the Eden project, which apparently doesn't have water. It should have water. There you go. You should also have electricity. There we go. So is everything about to upgrade? I think literally everything is about to upgrade. The other question is going to be, how much money am I really going to have? The Eden project raises land value in the city. This is correct. But, by how much is the question? Oh, some stuff going on here. I think literally everything might be upgrading, and I'm kind of okay with that. Although before I let it continue, what I would like to do is make this a district. Because it is the new university, and what I'm actually going to do, as I have done with some districts, is throw it out to you and let you name this university. So, come up with a name for the university. We have Suburban Academy Campus, if you're unaware of the name of the other one. Named after the homeworld of the Sith. So, if you can come up with a good name for this university campus, do let me know, and I may select it as the name that we go for with this one. So, let me just take that down to there. There we go. So, that's currently Willow Heights. Not really what I want. Policies here are going to be free public transport, because there's only going to be one bus stop in there anyway. Taxation is fine. City planning is going to be high-rise ban, and I will also ban heavy traffic. Yeah, no heavy traffic. Although I don't think there'll be any in there anyway, but I just want to make sure. So there we go. I probably should put the bus line in there now. That's probably a good idea, even if it's only a short bus line. So we'll have it start at the front of the university. I guess there will be a couple of stops in here. I guess it could go from there up to the sports thing, up to the Eden Project. Then this is when it starts leaving. And I guess it can go into some of the terraced housing. In like that, down like that, up like that. Give them some buses. It probably would have made more sense to not do that right away, actually. So let me remove those stops and take this over into the suburb instead. That is something I definitely want to do. Take it into the suburb. Up around this way. Down this way. Down this way. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably want to take it over there as well, actually. Now that I think about it. Probably want to take it right over there to begin with. And then back this way and do, you know, all weird like. So we'll take the bus line down there. Up to there. To there. And then I want to bring it back into here. To there. To there. There, I guess. Then into the terraced set of houses. So I guess in like that, down there, up to there, and then back. We'll have it do that. So that's going to be whatever the new university is. That's going to be the bus line for it. I am going to want to sort that bus line just now, though, to make sure it doesn't have the wrong vehicle. That's the number 14 line. Don't know what the number 14 line is. Default depot, I guess, can be the bus depot. I guess that's probably the default one that we have here. The bus that it's going to use will just be the bus. So I'd like to add a vehicle. And see what happens here. Bus stop interval, I'm going to say 10 seconds and hope that works. Because it will probably put a fair few vehicles on that line. Yeah, it seems to be just adding buses, which is fine by me. Enable budget control. I don't know what that does. I never have, so I'm not too worried. Oh, hold on. Bus stop interval 10. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. The number 14 line there now has buses on it. We have a new university. I think that's good. I do. I'm losing a lot of money. That's going to be from everything I've built. But land value everywhere should now be increasing, which is fantastic news. You are... What are you doing? Who's upgrading? Someone here is upgrading. I saw the little ding. I saw the you're upgrading. Alright. Okay. Is everyone upgrading? Oh yeah. Everyone's upgrading. You're upgrading. What are you going for? What are you going to look like? You're going to be upgrading? Okay. So what do you look like now? Oh, fancy. It's very fancy, actually. What are you going to look like then? Are you gonna still be a little kind of crappy shed-looking thing, or are you gonna go full, you know, modern like your neighbor? That's my question. Let's have a look then. Oh yeah, you're gonna be a much bigger building. You are a much bigger building than you previously were. There's a bus. Hello. That's the city line. Yeah, it's a much bigger building. It's quite nice. All right. Yeah, everyone's upgrading. I'm very much okay with this. I am completely fine with this idea. University capacity is now at 9,000, meaning we do have... Yeah, there's a fair few students there. We have the capacity to teach all of our university students. Whether we do or do not is not my concern. We can do it. That's the important thing. All right, well, I think I will just leave it there for today then, folks. We've pretty much sorted education. We've revamped the train line a little bit. We've got another bus line in there. We're making a lot of money thanks to the Eden project, although that'll probably decline massively once all the upgrading settles down, although it is still going pretty crazy at the moment, which I'm very much okay with. This is all developing quite nicely, which is fantastic news. They're all going to be very modern looking buildings, such as this guy here with his hedge. Let's have a look at your building, sir. Oh, look at you. That's a... Oh. Oh yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice indeed. Who else is upgrading? Just everyone, really. Just, oh, look at this. It's all filled out quite nicely too. You don't have electricity though. Oh. Oh, I need to fix that. We need more... Before we wrap up the episode, I should probably put more wind turbines in here. Okay. I'll put one there. I will also put one just there. And I could put one there, but I think I will just put it there. That'll hopefully be enough to help those guys. Is it going to be enough? I don't want to connect them to the grid. That's the thing. I don't want to connect these guys to the city grid just because I like what we have out here. I like the wind turbine thing, so I think we're good. You guys need a lot more workers. That is the definite problem out here. We do have a lot of people living there, just apparently not a lot of people working there, but whatever the case, I'm not too worried, if I'm honest. How many people working here? Not that many passengers, but whatever. But yes, I'm definitely going to leave it there, folks. Thank you kindly for watching. That's a lot of traffic. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!